Season 1 of Jay and Pamela concluded with an emotionally charged finale that left fans both heartbroken and eager for more. At the center of the episode was a devastating revelation about Jay's past, one that forced him to confront long-buried trauma. This moment not only deepened his character, but also strained his relationship with Pamela, who struggled to process the truth while balancing her own emotional battles. Their final exchange, filled with raw vulnerability and unspoken fears, captured the essence of their bond, which had always been built on trust, love, and mutual growth. However, by the end of the episode, it was clear that things could never go back to how they were before. The weight of the truth loomed over them, setting the stage for a season that would test their resilience like never before. Beyond their personal turmoil, the finale introduced lingering conflicts that demanded resolution in Season 2. Supporting characters faced their own crossroads, from unresolved tensions between Jay and his estranged sibling to the fallout of Pamela's career-altering decision. These subplots hinted at a broader narrative, filled with difficult choices, betrayals, and unexpected alliances. With so many unresolved threads, Season 2 promises to delve even deeper into the characters' struggles, exploring themes of identity, healing, and the true cost of honesty. The emotional climax of Season 1 ensured that the journey ahead would be anything but easy, making viewers all the more invested in what comes next. With the emotional revelations of Season 1 still reverberating, Season 2 is poised to explore the consequences of Jay and Pamela's fractured dynamic in greater depth. The central theme of healing will take precedence as both characters grapple with the aftermath of painful truths coming to light. Jay, now forced to face the demons of his past, must decide whether he is ready to fully embrace vulnerability or if old defense mechanisms will once again push him away from those who care for him. His internal struggle will likely manifest in self-sabotaging behaviors, testing the limits of his relationships, particularly with Pamela. Meanwhile, Pamela will have to reconcile her desire to stand by Jay with the emotional toll his secrecy has taken on her. Trust, once shaken, does not rebuild easily, and her journey may involve moments of doubt, anger, and ultimately, the need to set boundaries for her own well-being. The show's writers seem intent on pushing the couple further into uncomfortable territory, forcing them to make difficult decisions that will redefine their connection. Will they find a way to truly grow through their pain together, or will the weight of their individual struggles drive them apart? Secondary conflicts, such as external pressures from friends and family, new challenges in their careers, and the possibility of outside romantic interests, will further complicate matters. While last season focused heavily on building their bond, Season 2 appears to be about testing its strength against real-world adversity. This evolution will not only deepen their characters, but also challenge the very foundation of their relationship, ensuring that the stakes are higher than ever before. In Season 2, both Jay and Pamela are expected to undergo significant personal transformations as they navigate the aftermath of Season 1's revelations. Jay, who spent much of the first season evading his past, will be forced to confront his deepest insecurities head-on. His journey will likely reveal a man torn between the need to change and the fear of losing the coping mechanisms that have defined him for so long. Without the shield of secrecy, he may struggle with feelings of inadequacy, leading to moments where he lashes out or retreats when confronted with emotional intimacy. However, these setbacks will serve as crucial turning points, pushing him toward genuine self-reflection and growth. Whether through therapy, honest conversations with trusted allies, or unexpected life events, Jay's arc in Season 2 will center around learning to accept himself, not just for Pamela, but for his own sense of peace. Pamela, on the other hand, will continue to evolve into a stronger, more independent force in her own right. While she deeply loves Jay, she will no longer be willing to sacrifice her emotional well-being for the sake of their relationship. Her journey will revolve around reclaiming her agency, setting firm boundaries, and determining what she truly deserves. There will be moments where she questions whether staying with Jay is worth the emotional toll, forcing her to weigh her feelings against her own growth. This internal conflict will make her one of the most compelling characters in the series, as she balances compassion with self-preservation. Ultimately, both characters will be tested in ways they never anticipated, but their struggles will pave the way for meaningful development that sets the stage for their future together, or apart. As Jay and Pamela grapple with their evolving relationship, the secondary characters in Jay and Pamela will play pivotal roles in shaping the direction of Season 2. Among them, Jay's estranged sibling, whose presence was briefly introduced in Season 1, will become a central figure in his journey of self-discovery. Their complicated history, marked by betrayal and unresolved resentment, will resurface, forcing Jay to confront uncomfortable truths about his family and upbringing. This dynamic will not only add tension to his storyline, but also provide new insight into the factors that shaped his personality and coping mechanisms. Additionally, this sibling's reappearance may introduce fresh conflicts, particularly if their intentions clash with Jay's efforts to move forward. Meanwhile, Pamela's closest friend, Maya, will take on a more prominent role as a confidant and moral compass. In Season 1, Maya often served as a voice of reason, offering support during Pamela's toughest moments. In Season 2, their friendship will be tested as Pamela wrestles with difficult decisions regarding her relationship with Jay. Maya's influence could lead Pamela to reevaluate her priorities, possibly creating friction between the two women if their perspectives diverge. Furthermore, new characters will enter the fold, including potential romantic interests for both Jay and Pamela, adding layers of complexity to their already fragile reconciliation. These newcomers may challenge their existing bonds, either acting as catalysts for change or obstacles to their reunion. By expanding these supporting dynamics, Season 2 will ensure that Jay and Pamela's story remains deeply intertwined with the people around them, heightening the emotional stakes and keeping audiences engaged. One of the defining strengths of Jay and Pamela has always been its ability to weave intense drama with deep emotional resonance, and Season 2 promises to elevate this balance even further. The writing team has consistently demonstrated a knack for crafting scenes that feel authentic and raw, allowing viewers to connect with the characters on a personal level. In the upcoming season, this approach will be crucial as Jay and Pamela navigate one of their most challenging chapters yet. The show's creators understand that heightened emotions do not equate to melodrama. Instead, they focus on grounding every conflict in relatable human experiences. Whether it's the quiet devastation of a difficult conversation or the explosive aftermath of a long-held secret finally surfacing, each moment is carefully constructed to evoke genuine emotion without veering into excessiveness. This nuanced storytelling ensures that even the most dramatic developments feel earned rather than forced. The pacing in Season 2 will likely follow a rhythm that allows for gradual build-ups, giving characters time to process their emotions before reacting. Flashbacks or introspective monologues may be used sparingly but effectively to provide context without disrupting the present-day narrative flow. Additionally, the dialogue will continue to strike a delicate balance between poetic realism and everyday authenticity, ensuring that conversations remain engaging while feeling grounded in reality. By maintaining this careful equilibrium between spectacle and sincerity, Jay and Pamela keeps its audience emotionally invested, ensuring that every twist and turn feels both impactful and believable. Since the release of Season 1's emotionally charged finale, fan speculation about Season 2 has been rampant across social media platforms. Online forums, fan communities, and official show accounts have seen a surge of discussions dissecting every possible outcome for Jay and Pamela's relationship. Many viewers expressed shock at the revelations surrounding Jay's past, prompting debates over how he will handle the emotional fallout. Some fans believe that Jay will struggle with self-destructive tendencies, potentially leading to a temporary separation from Pamela, while others argue that the hardship will ultimately bring them closer together. Theories about whether external forces, such as new romantic interests or unresolved family tensions, will interfere in their relationship have also gained traction, with passionate arguments emerging on both sides. Beyond the central romance, fans have eagerly theorized about the expanded roles of supporting characters, particularly Jay's estranged sibling and Pamela's close friend Maya. Some speculate that Jay's sibling may serve as a catalyst for his personal growth, helping him confront buried traumas, while others fear they might reignite past conflicts and threaten his progress. Similarly, Maya's increasing involvement in Pamela's life has led to speculation about whether she will encourage Pamela to walk away from Jay or support their reconciliation. As anticipation continues to build, viewers remain glued to behind-the-scenes updates and cryptic hints from the cast and crew, desperate for any clue about what lies ahead. With such high levels of engagement, it is clear that Jay and Pamela has captured audiences' hearts, ensuring that Season 2 will be met with immense excitement and emotional investment. As Season 2 of Jay and Pamela approaches, the stakes have never been higher for both the characters and the audience. With the emotional revelations of Season 1 reshaping the foundation of their relationship, fans can expect a season that delves even deeper into themes of healing, self-discovery, and the complexities of love. Jay and Pamela's journey will be tested in ways that demand growth, forcing them to confront their pasts while navigating an uncertain future. The introduction of new conflicts, both internal and external, promises to keep the narrative compelling, while the supporting characters will play pivotal roles in shaping their paths. With the show's signature blend of heartfelt drama and authentic storytelling, Season 2 is set to captivate audiences in an even more profound way.